Hello, my name is Slack, and this is my Fugandulu playthrough, part 2. These are the cats that created Burma, I believe. We were off to a semi-rough start, so I think there's going to be more rivers of blood coming up in this playthrough, even though we're in such a small area as a small group. Okay, so last where we left off, these guys and these guys, I believe it's these guys, are my subjects, nominally. So, I have money. I think what I'm going to do is try to do a little charm offensive with these guys. We'll see. Maybe eventually I'll switch to a domineering stance once I get my stability up. Okay. So, there's not much to do until I can get my stability rolling up, though 5 is not too bad. It'll come back quick with some events, I think. Let's see here. Okay, so those are my allies, or subjects. I need to take these guys and these guys. I'm not going to spend money. So we need to basically take these guys out. To get further up, I need this spot. And to get it, I kind of need this too. So I'll need to decide what I'm going to do. Also, as far as focuses goes, I think I'm going to switch to Zeal, because Zeal will help me make a philosopher. Zeal will help me, I believe, with my stability. So even if it's a small amount, it all adds up. So I think that's the plan, is to work like these guys. Part of the issue is I gave up claims. Also, these guys, excuse me, are eventually going to become an issue. They're not going to sit there forever, especially when they've got a choice between these guys or me. They're going to choose me. See, I'm wondering if I could grab these guys, that would be pretty good though, as allies. I'm going to go right through. Okay, so this innovation. We'll go with Diplo. Eventually, if I play my cards right, I could end up with them as an ally. We'll have to see. They'll be a little shaky, but that's fine. Yeah, so here we go. So I get one more of those, and I'll have enough stability. I do have missions to accomplish. Like here, I could get rid of this fortress for a farm. Let me find it here, right here. But that's not a good idea right now. This is a good fort. This one already has a farming settlement. think it would be best if I avoid this guy as ally, because if I take him, he'll be able to potentially connect. So I think this one is still best. Okay, so Hakanaw is stopped being my tributary. That's fine. We can't declare war on them yet anyway. If we can, we'll do it. Oh, progressive expansion multiplied by 4 is a malice, it looks like. Yep. That's good to know. I'll probably do social equity, but there's no point in doing it before I can trade out my ministers. Oh, no, what else I could do? Actually, like, make sure my children get married. Let's see. So she would be a good complement for. Yeah, sure. Just need to have kids, basically. Okay. Okay, so these guys allied. Just move these guys up on the assumption I'm going to get my 3 stability soon, even though hope is not a strategy. Yeah, this is slowly crawling. Interesting, I haven't pulled these guys in yet. I can stab the pig soon. No, the timing's getting to the point where I may not need it. So these guys raised their levies. Maybe that was... Oh, okay, now they're... See if we can divert these guys. Maybe they'll come in with us. 4. This guy's interesting. We'll see if they come. If they don't, that's fine. If I buy these guys, I'll get about 5 months of use. so we are in dire straits already. I barely made it there because I had to reorganize. Luckily, my stability is still not terrible. In fact, I'll go ahead and stab that here now. Good. And then now we have captives we can sell. By the time these guys get their morale up, I will still have money to declare war on these guys. My stability will be high enough by now. My manpower is doing okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so put all of these guys on reorganized until that morale gets better. Let's see. Do a few more. Just try to get these guys up. I have the money. Okay, so now I'm actually basically out of manpower. So now's the time to act. Okay, if I keep calling these guys in, what it'll also do is help my relationship with them. It's also a good way to stop like allies that are going to leave from leaving immediately. You can try to drag it into a war. Okay, maybe we'll catch these guys. Business. Let's see if we can just take this. There we go. So these guys, no more freedom for you guys. Imprison them. Okay, so can we keep this going? Not really. I mean, I could try, but let's see. How about these guys? I may have lost more pops. Okay, so I don't think I lost more pops. I'm considering, seeing as I have the mercs, to continue. Let's see. Okay, so we're just gonna rest up for now. That's what we'll do. We will fire these guys and save our money for something else. Oops. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, so I'm playing on my Steam Deck, so sometimes there'll be like artifacts or weird stuff. Okay, so we got another one of these. We can keep marching down here. The Antagonids are gone. I want to keep this still. Well, I could technically, I think, turn this one. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, we'll do that. So that we get that started. Okay, so these little guys are putting up a fight. I'm just gonna let them fight. So, what we'll do is start the queen over here. How are these guys looking? They're getting there. They are 6 away from becoming an ally. Maybe. Let's see. Also, we could do social equity now, so I think... Oh, but my stability is low again. I guess I'll just wait. Okay, so these guys have war. Yes. Okay, and we're doing our claim there. Send them a little gift. And I think our improve opinions has run out. That's why it's starting to go back down. So we'll have to bring that back in. Okay, so we have our next claim going. 10 verse 8. Thinking about dissolving this alliance. We'll see. That has tanked my chances here because now I have way too many allies. That's why it's doing that. Arakan would be a distraction from what we're doing. However, they are diplomatically isolated. So we'll take it on Arakan and we'll keep our Shan one that we're working on. That's what we'll do. So in the meantime, I may want to keep this. Never mind, I'm going to take the free pops. Never mind. Okay, we'll take the money. See, I don't think I... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I don't think I got my 8 pops. Okay, we don't care about your stupid drama. That's fine. What we will do... We're getting close to our Shan, claim. Okay, and they're at war with our buddies too, so let's get our guys up. Start moving. We'll see what we can get. The issue is these guys may have more like assault troops. Not 100% on all that goes with their levies. Okay, so this guy, eventually we will... Oh, he's disloyal. We'll give him that. Okay, so we're now at war with these dudes. You know what? Don't be sloppy. Keep your guys together. Because unlike what I was about to do, I was about to march them into certain combat. Go this way. Pops that these guys have. They got Shans. Not the pews I'm looking for, but it's fine. we're going to go for this one first so we can try to secure it under our colors. We have some backline guys here, though those guys are exiled. Let's see. Oh, I did the wrong one. I meant to do gift. That's fine. Or not the gift, the improve opinion. See, I've noticed the game sort of rigs it in a way, you know? Like, they'll tell you diplomatically you can do one thing, but then that's not what happens. Okay, so they're making a little play. Wow, I can trade nothing because nobody wants me. Okay. I mean, I am the, like, local ass. I basically set this entire place on fire. Killed God knows how many of my own people, let alone everybody else. Ah, you see, I didn't take control of the siege like I should have. That was my bad. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Okay, so we haven't wiped Shan, but I don't want these guys gaining anything either. So, that was my bad. I didn't take control of the siege. Okay, so we are getting there with the stability. That'll be good, just to have extra. I could technically do social equity, so I will. Let's see what we can do now with our offices. There, not perfect, but don't have any scoring guys. Okay, so here I also have a god requirement I have to take here. Let's see. Where is it? Kujinat. Yes. Okay, cool. So, in the fetid waters of the Taladan marshlands, the deadly Upas tree serves as a stark reminder of the power of Kazunat. The Knight of War that protects the people of Fugandulu. Okay, cool. I may keep that in my pocket. Not actually use that one yet. So, now I need to figure out, let's see what we have here. So we got a bunch of pew. Still don't have a new levy though. So, I don't have enough shan to really make that worthwhile, to be honest. Let's see, these guys have to cast a spell on me. I don't have that. These guys, we are going to dissolve our alliance. I think we may go for these guys. I'll have to see what condition I'm in. I'm just gonna set this to auto trade. In the off chance someone cares enough. Okay, let's see. I think I should move some guys up here too. Let's do that. There we go. Because I have the manpower. Okay, that's colonizing. Let's see. I think. Okay, so we don't have a claim on these guys, so I think we go for these guys and then like that. I kind of want to keep Solin for now. I can use them on these guys, maybe, you know, if they like me. Okay, move opinion, just to keep him happy. I think 473. I could technically go to war reasonably soon. How far in are we? Oh, almost half an hour. Now, one thing you can do if you're worried about your AE is bump up your tyranny. The issue with that is, no. The issue with that is your tyranny also affects like your loyalty and stuff. So it's a tough balance. I think it's 20 to 30 is what they recommend. What are these guys up to? Okay. They're still allied with them. Those guys are not on war, though. That's fine. Military access. We're getting ready to go for these guys, I think. Oh. It's fine. I want centralization, which reminds me I can look at laws now. That tyranny loss is not bad, but we'll go with absolute. There we go. That's going to cool my jets. Waiting on my stability again. That's fine. So I have 43 fighting pops, basically. Okay. We are getting there. I could have probably done this a bit faster if I was wiser, but that's fine. Got our claim. Ultimately, I need these, but I'm willing to make the drumstick too. I think while I'm waiting, after this, I've been deciding what I'm going to play next. I think I'm going to focus on less European. This is what I'm used to. And more Eastern, maybe a Tibet run. And Mirza I just finished wiping out in my Zhonggu campaign. Okay, so we get an innovation. I eventually want town criers. Those census data is pretty good too. You want to have researcher traits. It's a trade-off though, like having a lower... Oh, that's not good. Having a lower skill with the bonus trait. Oh, lost one of Ruler's daughters. Okay, we need some stability, that's good. Who's been scorned here? We'll just put you in now to keep the peace. So yeah, so this war didn't go that well. Though of course as soon as I say that, then they get that. It's fine. I also think I figured out why my closed captions aren't working on some of my videos. It's because sometimes my Steam Deck switches to the internal mic because I have a USB headset. If you have a regular, I don't know, analog headset, it switches the internal one off automatically. But if you have USB, you have to switch between them. So it seems like sometimes I was inadvertently using my Steam Deck mic. Honestly, maybe nice to have that finished before the invasion anyway. If I get another event, 3 or 6, then we're good to go. Okay, well, we didn't get the stability, but we did just get a ton of money, which is very, very touching. Those guys up. I just realized I don't need that one anymore, which will be good. I don't really need this. Oh wow, just in time. Gotta love it. That's why I love the focus system, it's pretty good. Okay, we'll see what happens here. So these guys lost ground. They're still allied with these losers, though. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab these guys. I guess the truce is over. And what that should allow us to do in theory is also wrap these guys up, if I get lucky. So just give her a job back. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we'll bum rush these guys. Okay, so here... we got these guys. Let's... maybe we can rely on our allies. We'll just go for their capital. Oh, this has worked out decently so far. I'll have to get my war score up high enough to take these guys out. So just, okay, so we wiped them. Ah, this is a settlement, that's why we couldn't take it. Okay, so let's see if hopefully I can't take control of it anymore. See if I can edge these guys out again. Yep, there we go. Okay, so here... guys are officially in big trouble now. Yep. And I'm going to split this block up too. That'll be fun. Okay, so in the meantime, we are going to national tax. Let's see what that does. Manpower, so I can try to set that faster. I'm not too worried about those. But I did accidentally. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. And I finally broke these guys up. This, and then hopefully we can actually wrap these guys up too. So. It's a sizable number of guys, so I think I'm just going to leave it be. Maybe I'll flash assault if they start running around, but they're kind of contained here because they have to go for my ally, and they're not allied with Shan, so this will hold them up for a little while, I think. And you see, this place is Fortress Level 2, so it's more formidable than it's typical. Let me see, 4,000 guys. Okay, we got extra guys. Yep, there we go. Move here. I think we'll just try to get that too. There we go. I think this war may be over. It is over. Okay, great. So, all I have left are basically two provinces. Okay, cool. So, these guys, my stability is a wreck. I can't do anything about that. So, I guess what we will do is cancel those guys and fire him for now. I have a bunch of people to sell. dare you interrupt me selling my slaves? I'll have to check. I haven't checked how many pops I've got. That'll be nice. I can't adopt them. I should probably fix that. Jesus Christ, how many guys did I get? I guess 2 nations worth. There we go. A decent amount of money. Okay, so I have these 2 guys left to deal with. Let's see how much time I have. Okay, so we're essentially kind of back where we were at the beginning, except for a lot more territory. Let's see how many guys we have now. We have almost 100 people. That's great. I should stab the pig. That will help. And you know what? What do we have here? These guys I could probably technically turn into little tributaries. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. So for these guys, improve relation. The gift is going down. Maybe I can offer them something. And I finally have gotten a larger levy. Okay, so here. I will continue going this route, sure. It's fine. Okay. We're going to keep this because that's a central one. We'll keep that because that's a border. I don't need this. Though maybe it would have better coverage, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm still losing money due to my force. Let's see, we don't need this one anymore. Okay, so one. Okay, that's good enough. Also, am I near a region? Technically in a second region, aren't I? Oh, no. So it's going to be a while before I can, like region split. That ain't happening. So we need to get property tax. So we need an invention. This one I could technically probably go on to, but I still need to get building past those 2, so it's going to be slow going. My PI is low, I think, because of my aggressive expansion. Let's see, let's drop you. Wages back up. You know what? We don't need that one either. Hey, the High are starting to act up. It'd be a shame if they, assassinated some random emperor somewhere. You know what? Forget it. I don't want any of yours. Let's see. This area, I like to kind of fill them out. Okay, so this one is food. there's a ton of food. Okay. You know what? We'll save our money for mercs. Oh, there we go. The Sleukids got ganked. I don't even know where I'm going to go after here, but I'm pretty sure Arkhan's next. Oh yeah, I'll take the pops. That's fine. Oh, I was talking to the guys on the Discord. One thing they mentioned is that if you enslave all the other groups, then your free pops, like it pushes your non-enslave only pops out, and they become free, which will slowly increase your levy size. That's kind of handy. I'm going to have to see that in action. Okay, so we got tax. We need to get property taxes. So where is property tax? Will that show up here? There we go. Okay, so not too far away. I think nuking my stability was still worth it, in my opinion, just to get that going. So that's woad. I could technically, I think, build a city now. We're very close. It's very tempting. Okay, so these guys built a granary. Oh, I have a city. Okay, never mind. I don't... Should have been paying attention. Let's see. We will do national tax. We'll build here. Here we will build... We have a shrine. There we go. And we'll make that on capital. So what I did was I moved my pops up to make it the majority, and that's why I was able to switch over to my capital. And I will put walls back up here, even though I tore them down earlier. Manpower's going okay. I think down here, wow, it makes 2 wines already. So we will do... It's not a slave estate. It'll be something like Council of Elders. I'll drop it by 3. Yeah, we'll spend some cash, that's fine. Man, my corruption is bad. That is not good. I went a little overboard. Was a kid I let go. As I lost some of my rulers, at least one of my rulers' children and grandkids, so it'll be good to have those. Okay, he's starting to feel the aches and pains. There's not much to do while I'm waiting, because I want to save my money. Let's see, 26. Nope, nothing going on there. I'm not going to worry about those. At first, when I first played this game, I was terrified of barbarians. They can wreck your stuff, but they're actually a benefit because they drop off pops when you take a place over. What I need is a nice stability event so I can just wipe both these guys. These ones I guess I'll try to keep. I need a very high Yep, we'll do the civilization change. Seek treatment. I'm a little torn on these guys because if I dissolve it, I don't want them to ally with these guys immediately, which is, I know what would happen probably. So I'm just going to wait off or hold off. Maybe in the meantime I should like keep trying to be buddies with them. Yeah, we'll keep doing the treatment. You know, I think I'll try diplomatically to keep these guys, like, and turn them into a tributary. We'll see how it goes. Because I haven't done it before. Prepare to burn a bunch of money. They don't mess around in the kingdom. Cool. Every little bit helps. There we go. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to wipe these guys soon. And then I think we'll start on Arcan. Oh, that's handy. My stability is no bueno. Look at that. That was my leader's horrid corruption. 68%. I let that one roll a little too long. When your leader is corrupted, it's so bad, as you can tell. Okay, cool. Awesome. See, now that they're wiped, I believe they're basically just out. Like, they're done for now. They're out of the fight. Just have my allies here, you see I take their troops too. Okay, so I think we'll just declare war on these guys over here. Move these guys down. Let's see if I can bite off more than I can chew. I'm usually pretty good at it. And you see what we'll do is we'll take the captives. Should have captives, yeah, and we'll sell them. I lose more bloodlines this way. Okay, so we got a decent amount of money in the bank now. Leave you like that. Keep moving these guys down. Let me see if I can give... I can't give them access, that's fine. You know what? We'll divide them to a league. Keep moving down and declare war on these guys. We are almost there. The guy, that's fine. Alright. I could demand tribute from these guys, that's awesome. Once we're no longer in war. I have a large enough army, I'm not going to worry about the morale hit, but you do have to be careful assaulting when they do have an army nearby. Especially like mercs, they'll just gank your guys so fast. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what I can do now. Okay, that. Tribute. Okay, so I need 30 influence and the bellicose stats, and then we are done with that particular mission. So I am going to keep I'm going to keep my soldiers for now because it will help. No, I can't do anything with that because it will help with my loyalty. So we're going to keep that up for now. We just gained a new family. That governor shows that I gained a region too. Oh, no, never mind. It was missing that. Okay. What attributes, if any, do we have? We're getting there with our court. It's not bad. That's why I like the social equity. It's just a nice bonus. Okay, and we gained another levy pop. Okay, cool. Oh, because we picked up a ton of pew. And these were keen. It's pretty nice. So right now I'm basically just camping till I get my bellicose bonus. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I forgot I picked up a bunch more captives. These will help float my mercs. I'm keeping my mercs because it improves my relative power. It's one reason to keep them and farm them if you can. You know, so. Attacks for the little that it does. And we're going to need a ton of political influence, actually. We'll need double what we have right now. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ritually sacrificing the apothecary healed some guy, apparently. Okay, now I'm definitely not worried about the money. So I just need to... I could honestly cancel and just try to take them, but I won't. Let's get ready and switch over to Bellicose. These guys are getting kind of big. How many pops do they have? 280. Okay, so not huge. I think... Oh, that's right. I can't region split because the region's huge. So I need to basically get over here before I get my next levy. Yeah. We're heading to Tibet. So I'm going to disband my levies. You see that's dropped his loyalty. Okay, we got more. Let's put you in. Because the competence of your ministers is part of what gets you your PI. So, besides it being a good idea to have competent ministers, it's also good to tweak them when you can. Alright, once I get my 18 PI, I'm going to call this. I finally got Pew. Thanks for hanging in there. We'll be getting that soon. We're going to get a bunch of claims that don't matter, but that's fine. Oh, okay, you know what? It's on. Tried to be nice. You just weren't having any of it. Good thing I kept those mercs around. That was fun though, turning them into a tributary. It's good to see how to do that. Basically, you should amass like mercs, military power, and then that'll help sway them. Hey, cool, I'm gonna have the whole place to myself. Now I won't need to worry about keeping the mercs up. So, we will do that. Prison them. Those guys. Then we drop them. And Bob's wrong. Okay, so in the meantime, what else can we do? I guess I can now spend more money here. So, I think we're going to build an academy. Okay, we're just going to stick with the shrines. Okay, so here, we get ship damage. Good levy size. That'll also help my levy. Okay, we got property tax. Nice, okay, so we're cooking here. Okay, so we're going to get popularity, maybe that's protect the light of Fugandulu civilization. Excellent. Alright, we're almost here for this one, so we're going to get 2 before I am. That's good. Though I think I completed 3 so far, this playthrough. This has been different for me. These guys are... This was a different setup here. Very restricted area and small pops. It was good. I've liked this so far. Okay, so... we will let that one run and then I will end the episode. Okay, so... I'm not going to keep the stability. I'm going to keep the PI. Now that the entire province of Pew has been taken by the levies of Fugandulu, the ambitious tribal chief Shumangsi has set his sight on 2 different goals: seizing the southern coastlines of Arakan and moving further into the hills and mountains of the Irrawaddy Valley. While some of our kinsmen are lamenting the state of perpetual warfare that Shumang has brought upon the people, everything has been set into motion. The only way out of this mess is forward. So I was actually playing the way it was intended, just not well. Okay, so then we've taken Shan. Wow, this is cool. I really like how they put these icons in there. Alright, so basically, we're sending guys out into the wilds is what's happening. They're being attracted. Okay, well, that's been good so far. I'm happy with the progress. Next time around, I have plenty of money. I'll need to fix my income and I'm going to do some more building. I'll get my PI up, and then I'll see from there. I'm probably going to focus on just colonizing here until I run into these guys, and we'll see what happens there. So I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I know I have. This is a good mission, and I like the faction feel. I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.